In this short video, I'm going to show you a method of factoring four-term equations using the grouping method. Essentially what this method does is you take the two terms right here and the two terms right here, and you're going to factor out the common differences between them. So we're going to start here. Both of these terms, set up our parentheses, have an x squared. So we're going to take that x squared out, and then we're going to divide each of these terms by the x squared. X to the third divided by x squared is just an x, and then negative x squared divided by x squared is just negative 1. Now we're going to add the addition symbol over here. We're going to do the same over here. I'm going to set up our parentheses. Both of these terms contain a 9, but they don't share the same variable, so we're just going to take out the 9 over here, then divide both of these by 9. Of course, 9x divided by 9 is just x, and then 9 divided by 9 is just negative 1. Now you'll notice these two right here are the same. If they are the same, that means you've done it right. Essentially what you do now is you rewrite that over here, and in a new parentheses, you simply take whatever's over here and the sign of this and the number that's over here, you combine them together. That's factoring by grouping. We're going to look at a next example up ahead. This next example looks a little bit more complex, but it's essentially the same core idea. We're going to take this group of terms and this group of terms and factor out the greatest common factor between them. We're going to start over here. You can notice that there's an x to the fourth and an x to the fifth. Now, if you have two variables to the same powers of each other, you can essentially factor out the lowest of the one. So in that case, we're going to factor out the x to the fourth. But you could also notice that for each of these terms, they're both divisible by 2. 2 is divisible by 2, and 2 times 9 is equal to 18. So we're going to take that 2 out, and then divide each of these by the greatest common factor right here. So 2x to the fifth divided by 2x to the fourth is just good old-fashioned x. And then negative 18x to the fourth divided by 2x to the fourth is just negative 9. And we're going to do the same thing over here. The variables are different, so we don't have to worry about those, so we're just going to worry about the numbers in the front. 7 and 63, both are divisible by 7, so we can take that 7 out and add a little plus sign. Now what we have here, or what we have left, if we do 7x divided by 7, it's just a good old-fashioned x. Then negative 63 divided by 7 is negative 9. Now again, we have both of these as the same, which means we did it right. So now we're going to take this down over here and rewrite whatever's left. In this case, 2x to the fourth plus 7. There's your answer.